Hello, and it's another day. So, not a lot going on. Had a lot of like VA appointments and just appointments on the family and stuff like that. So, haven't been able to get a lot done in the shop. But I thought I would at least walk you through and let you know what some project updates and what's going on some future projects. So, if you care to walk with me, we'll get started. So, as we know, in the last video, pulled this engine out and I've got it over here, and that engine is going in it. I will be working on that. You will see all this in the next video. I did get some more of my stuff out of storage, another toolbox. It's just a small shop. I do wish I had some more room. On future projects, I still want to get the side rails put on the mower trailer and lights and everything that it's needing to actually become a official trailer. Now I've been racking my brain out, but it's not going to happen right away. So with the off-road wrecker, I'm not liking what's going on with it. So it's coming down to the frame's getting cut. I'm going to cut the frame off, and then it's getting tubed so that it will be flat all the way back, and then the subframe will come out and the boom frame will fit down flat. That'll get me like 4 inches lower. So that's what I'm looking for, is I want to be as low as possible. That way it fits more of my center of gravity to what it is and how I want to design it. The bumper I'm pretty happy with. I still got to get the winch for it. I actually have some really cool lights that are going in. Oh, where are they at? Where are they at? There they are. So these lights here are what I'm going to put in, and I'll probably put them inside of here, and they'll be sitting like this, concaved inside on each side. And then in the past I've had a light bar, so a light bar will go up there as well. There'll also be some lights on the top, but these lights are quite bright. These are those Harbor Freight lights. I had them on a rollback flatbed that I had sold a couple years ago, and I wanted to keep the lights. Other projects I have is I have this old M series tractor. I think it's a Farmall. Maybe you guys can tell me what it is, and it's got an old sickle. And what I'm going to do is we're going to refurbish this whole sickle. We've got, we're using handyman jacks as parts. Everything's just kind of bolted together. The wood's all rotted. I'm going to have a guy rebuild the trussel, the wood for the trussel, and we're gonna get her looking clean, get it all working again. Supposedly the girl still runs. The engine's not all locked up or anything like that. They did, however, convert it to, as you can see, they converted it to 12 volt, but they did a terrible job on the hood. And so we're going to clean all that up, resheet metal it, make it look real good, make it look clean, and then we're gonna repaint it. This here runs good. It's got a GMC 4-cylinder diesel engine in it. Picked it up off of a old place not too far from here. But it's got an issue in this box here. That lever right there is for the blade lift. And so it'll lift it, but as soon as you let go of that lever, the blade just drops. Unless it's sitting way up high, the blade will just drop. So she'll just dig into the ground. And you can't just hold the lever because they're knuckle busters and they'll just fight you. The other side works just fine. This old truck here, it runs really good and stuff. I know it doesn't look real good, but it's got a lift on it. It needs some steering column work. So that'll be coming into the shop to get some steering column work. And this F350 here needs a set of injectors. So I'll be tearing this engine down and replacing the injectors and the glow plugs, and we'll fix it up kinda and get it running again. This trailer is really getting a facelift. So what had happened is, this is a 20,000 pound 30-foot gooseneck, and they put something entirely too heavy on it. And what it did was it broke all this. This was all broken. I have done a little bit of work on it, and it broke all that. It broke the whole car on the back that holds the ramps. they just bent all the bars. So they definitely didn't know what they were doing when they loaded the item, and it was a pretty heavy item. I know what it was, but they didn't load it right. But we're going to redeck it and fix it up so I can use it again. So this is an old Toyota 4Runner 99. It's got the 5-speed. It's all manual, and this was such a good little vehicle. Used it to do roadside and run errands and get tool parts, whatever. And you know, it did good. It has 3.4 in it with about, oh, it's digital, but it's got about 327,000 miles on it. And I love this thing. This is probably my favorite one of them all. I haven't quite decided how I want to do it. The 3.4s that came in these are really hard to find. And what had happened is the spark plug, the very far spark plug, the core broke, it went down in the cylinder, and it just tore everything up. So this vehicle here, it needs a water pump. That'll be a future project. This is an 04 Explorer, and it needs, I'm going to put it, there's nothing wrong with it, it runs and drives, but the transmission's starting to make some noise. So we're going to replace the transmission on this, and I'm going to fix it back up, make it look new again. We've owned this vehicle since 2008, and it's been just a really good vehicle. And body-wise, she's got some surface rust, but no cancer, nothing eating through. And she's been a really good vehicle, been dependable. We'll make her dependable again. This vehicle here, there's really nothing wrong with it. I've got some running some Nerf bars I'm going to put on it, and I'm going to put a stereo in it. Runs good, nothing wrong with it. And then this girl here, this is my pride and joy, and it is going to just get some love. She needs a lot of love. She hasn't been driven much in the last 6 years, and vehicles just don't do well when they're sitting all the time. I was married to a wrecker, so I really didn't drive this much. So she's gonna get a lot of love. I bought it with a bad engine, which is not uncommon with these trucks. That was back in 2012. Put an engine in it, still got the same engine in it, and it's been 12 years. Anyway, not a long video. Just thought I'd get something out for you guys to see. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, share, tell your friends. And in the next video, we'll hopefully get that engine in that zero turn. Bye for now.